It's live.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Here we go. We're going to test this thing out. If this is running, hello everyone, my acolytes. This is Inquisitor Sturm from Ordo Lutus, and at long last I have returned. This last half year has been quite hectic, but by golly I'm going to get some content up. So we're going to finally get some 40k stuff, not just some X-Wing. And to save myself on crazy editing, we're just going to do it live. As probably from the title and what you're looking at on the screen, welcome to Battlefleet Gothic Armada. I have actually never played this game, so we're going to do it blind. And hopefully purge some Heretics and Xenos.
We'll do it live.
That's the plan. Oop. Boop. Turn that mouse on. That's what we want. Aha!
My personal suggestion for how to arrange that so you actually have enough room: put the mouse on a separate table.
Ooh, neat. And to introduce the unwitting co-host we have here today,
yes,
we have Mark, otherwise known as DJ Amsrai from Radio PSI.
Hello.
I join his podcasts all the time, so he's helping me set up my own kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Daniel, who lives here. Hey, Daniel.
I mean, I live here too, but...
Oh, yeah, but this is your thing, so...
Well, yeah.
But I just live here?
I mean, you join us during our podcast.
That's right,
And that's Remy over there.
Oh, yes, big fluffy cat. Can't be a real villain without a white cat.
Indeed.
Something, the Inquisition might be the bad guys.
And I guess I'm playing a commissar or something?
I'm okay with that. We can have a commissar joining the Inquisition tonight.
Don't turn around. Uh-oh.
Hey now, I am perfectly loyal.
Commissars in town.
Uh-oh.
I'm just sure an NES Zapper is a very good bolt pistol.
No, but it'll work. Alright, so
Fine.
we're gonna play through this thing, and we'll probably be cutting out every 30 minutes so we can upload this in smaller chunks, easily digestible. And starting now. Let's do this. You know, I claim to actually be pretty good at strategy games. I'm gonna leave Iron Man off because, oh god, if we get totally destroyed, I want the ability to take a second chance at it. But we'll pop it up to hard mode.
Not at normal until you get a feel for the interface.
Listen, if I'm gonna be an Inquisitor, I'm supposed to be real
years,
good.
the Imperium of Man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor.
Yup.
The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens.
Xenos, but
Heretics
aliens, so
who
that you know.
defy the Emperor's will, and
Yep.
horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds.
Because it's grim dark.
It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
Well, I can already tell I'm going to be dealing with a Black Crusade.
Fortresses
Yup.
in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened.
Hello, the Seer of Abaddon.
Upon the storm.
Hello, Abaddon.
Chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler.
All Abaddon.
War master of chaos.
Horus is long dead at this point.
As he should be.
You speak in meaningless riddles. What are the fortresses in the stars?
The Blackstone
Answer me or
fortresses.
Die now. Stop this foolishness. I have consorted with creatures far more powerful than you. Speak, crone, but I will remember your insolence.
Abaddon, you probably shouldn't talk any crap.
Take the eye of night.
At this point, you haven't won a Black
The
Crusade.
citadels will be
Until very
yours to
recently.
command. A chorus of
Look at that
a billion
flagship.
throats will cry your name in fear and hatred. The stars themselves will run red with blood.
I'd ask how, but chaos.
If you have the courage for it. War Master.
Neat. So, this game volume's really loud to me. I don't know about anything like that.
Hard to say without actually
Having an audience to sound off on us.
Yeah.
Captain Spire, data log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with
There
Orbital
we go.
Station
That's a little
Aleph
more
in the
balanced. I
Naxos
can hear
system.
myself.
I'm on my way to investigate.
Mark, would you mind
Sir,
terribly, like, popping
We're
this
approaching
on
the location of
my
Orbital
Facebook
Station
and
Aleph.
letting people know, like, linking it?
The station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the
Awesome.
best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Well, thank you, Navigator. What do we have here? Ooh, this is so pretty. I am
Ship
excited.
ready.
Alright, we've got what? Ah! The good old Dauntless Light Cruiser. The most common ship in the Imperium for a very long time. Hell, I think even in current lore. Okay, so we've got our moving the camera, or I can do it this way. Here's the
Where's the
middle.
one they still know how to build?
Yeah. Select the unit.
Your orders?
Button. And tell them to go over here.
Setting course.
Oh. How do I rotate the camera? Let's see. By holding. Ah! Oh, yeah. This is pretty.
Okay, so where's this?
It's on his YouTube.
Awaiting orders.
Yep. Alright. So I've got some health bars and something. The only thing you guys are missing from our what we've got over there is the mini-map and the basic instructions for what I assume are firing arcs and range holding, telling my ship what to do if I get into combat. Yeah,
Helm
kind of weird that I'm
coordinates
playing this
acknowledged.
blind and I already look down at that and see 3K, 6K, 9K. Ah, yeah, that's... And this looks like it's shooting out the sides.
There's
This
an
looks-
active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We
Hello.
must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
Oh,
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
like this. Go.
Execute high energy turn.
Oh. Awesome, thank you.
High energy turn successful, Captain. The thrusters are already recharging.
Helm, resume our course to the orbital station.
It's a light cruiser. It's supposed to be able to do things like that. Although, yeah, that's one of the things about 40K. If you ever played the role-playing game,
Please.
yeah, if you play the role-playing game, or I think the original Battlefleet Armada that was a
Captain,
tabletop,
our auger arrays
everything
indicate
always
that
had
the
to move a
orbital
certain amount
station
of
is
distance
heavily
forward.
damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
At your command.
Uh-huh.
Captain, we can reach the station faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead full.
Say, Admiral Akbar, you got any ideas about this station here? I'm thinking it's a trap. Just thinking some chaos.
Underway.
Alright, you go there. And all full ahead. Okay, now that we're angled right.
All ahead full.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, turret. I didn't see you there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Turret over here. A damaged station over here. Yeah, this is a trap.
Of course this trap is prologue.
I know. Tutorial mode. Did you think there wouldn't be combat? Ah, the combust gauge. This thing that says you can use your engines. They probably mentioned that earlier and I didn't notice. Okay, okay, I get it. Go away. Go away. Shush. Shush. Oh, I can double click it and make the camera follow it?
Yes,
It
Admiral.
seems like the station has been
Oh, no.
attacked recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Uh-huh.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board Orbital Station Aleph.
Great
and
idea,
report on what
Commissar.
they find. Ship ready.
Okay, boarding actions. Chance of critical damage? No, we don't want to blow it up. We just want to board it and figure out what... Never mind. Commissar, you do your zealous hate. Go on.
Boarding parties underway, Captain.
Tiny little transport ships that we just fired into the
Seeing
side
several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkheads.
of it. Uh-huh.
We've found the command center, sir. This
Yep.
place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, he said it.
Sir,
Star
we
Wars
found a
powers
survivor.
activate.
Sir, the station is a trap.
What?
They're under attack by traitor forces.
Color me surprised. And that turret's coming
A
online.
defense
Yep.
platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
Do we have equipped? What is this? Heavy prow lance. Oh, so we could fire straight ahead. Double macro cannon turret and macro cannon battery. So yeah, most of our firepower is going to be from the side, and I'll bet you we're even stronger. Oh, I don't have control of this yet. Okay.
Also, the turret defense turret. I don't know which.
Probably mine or theirs. Yeah, standard weaponry, armor efficiency. Okay, so our shields. We have shields going down. Our void shields. Oh, thank God, our void shields act like, you know, most video game shields. Ours are recharging now. Oh, hey, that was a lance cannon firing. That's what that blue burst was. Macro cannons. So many of them, but they're so inaccurate.
Void shields act differently in the actual game.
Target destroyed,
Normally,
Captain.
void shields
We blew
soak
it
up
to
the most
pieces.
powerful burst of damage and then are gone.
Your order.
So you have
I'm picking
redundant
up
void
some
shields
strange
take
signals
multiple
in the
hits.
nearby gas cloud.
But smaller ships can only take like a lance cannon to the face. Oh, I'm sorry, what now? Oh.
Sir, the signals.
Hello.
They're Iconoclast destroyers.
Chaos ships. This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror.
Oh, they must be firing.
What could they be
missiles.
after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain, these heretics must be destroyed at once.
They've got lots of
Captain,
missiles.
consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
Engines hot.
Oh, neat. I have bullet time. Because I'm attaching to the cogitators. Man, I thought only tech priests could do that. Whatever.
Resuming normal functions.
Yeah, you move
Master
up.
Gunner,
Got the
we
lance.
need to direct additional power to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy. Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
he's dead. Okay. Heavily damaged. He'll blow up. Yep. Let's get
Course
over
plotted.
Here. Actually,
Acquiring new vector.
there we go. Lance battery. Blam! Take out a chunk of his shields.
Changing
Our shields are down, but we are a much bigger ship. This little destroyer has made a mistake.
Understood.
Or is it distraction?
Or is a distraction, yes. Oh, it wants me to do
Course
this.
plotted.
Increase firepower. There we go. And get close enough to do a boarding
Orders
action.
received.
Come on, turn. Get him! Yep. Just in time to kill him.
Engines hot.
Oh, feel sorry for the boarding party.
I know. Oops.
Well done, crew.
Boom.
Captain, the auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head on.
Nope.
Contact the High Command immediately.
That ship
Unable
alone
to do
is,
so,
is
Captain. All communications
equal
are
to us,
jammed.
at least.
Captain, there may be
Oh,
a
that's
way for
bigger.
us to escape
That's
and
a
warn
carrier.
Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field.
Well,
But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in. Sir, we don't have any other options.
well,
Warp
hit it,
engines
boys.
active.
Because, yeah, that'll end us.
Oh,
God, they have
eternal
shots
God
that far
Emperor.
away.
Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Don't mind my armor just collapsing.
I feel like jumping from the Chaos Fleet through the warp might be what they're after. Who knows?
I mean, it's that or get blown to bits, so... Oh, that counts as victorious. Well, you know.
Escape with life. Victory!
Welcome to the Grimdark. Oh, did you test how it sounded, or...?
Yes, you are roughly in balance, I think, actually. At first, my ears was getting blasted just because I was listening to something quiet earlier and had my freaking headphones at 96%. You probably heard me go, yeah, please.
Alright.
That was that.
And the Great Defiance, our Dauntless, has leveled up.
The game may actually be a little high relative to your voice, but not by a lot.
Okay. And shift this microphone a little closer and not worry about it. Alright. Continue we go.
Hey, Daniel. You haven't eaten yet, have you?
Nope.
Me neither.
Food time?
It might be.
Can't serve the Emperor on an empty stomach.
Nope.
Port Ma. Man, I have used this place in settings in some of my games when my party was jumping through the Gothic sector, because I'm pretty sure Port Ma hangs around for a long time. That must be a full cruiser, possibly a battleship.
If what you say is true, Captain Spire, a vast Chaos fleet is massing for attack. Inquisitor Horst, are you sure of this man?
Maybe we should consider someone else.
Isn't this captain from a planet that rebelled against the Emperor's will?
Enough!
Hello,
His
Inquisitor.
faith will be tested.
Hello, Imperial
Thoroughly.
Fist. Possibly Sergeant of the... which one is the red
For
band?
he is the salvation of mankind. Obey his words, for he will lead you into the light of the future.
Oh, interrogation.
For they speak his voice. Tremble before his majesty, for we all walk in his immortal shadow.
Yeah, Arby's would be great.
Let us begin.
Roundhouse chicken salad.
That is a situation that most Imperial citizens don't want to find themselves in, and sure as heck don't survive. Inquisitorial interrogation.
Yeah, that fun skull thing.
Oh yeah, the servitor?
We needed to be certain.
Absolutely.
The enemy we face
if you're
is
on
no
Arby's, just a
ordinary foe.
Basic sandwich.
I understand.
No cheese.
You are to be promoted to the rank of Admiral and given command of a fleet.
Oh!
I will not fail you, Inquisitor.
There is much to do and little time, Admiral Spire. I
Okay.
fear a storm
I'm so
coming
glad
to
they're
the
blurring
Gothic
that out because that mouth movement looked
One
hilarious.
we are not yet prepared to face.
Oh.
You're not yet prepared to face my face.
I swear that was
The
like a
Gothic
Monty
sector
Python
is beginning
animation.
to turn away
It
from the
looks like
Emperor's
they're just
light.
taking
Treachery,
still
sedition,
art
and heresy
and just
have
kinda
broken
like
out like a plague upon our
shifting it around,
worlds.
warping it.
Admiral Spire,
Eh?
your new
Yeah, I
rank
know.
entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial
Something
Navy
something
ships.
text to speech.
It is your task
Shout out
to
to
ensure the
Alfarius.
citizens of the Imperium remain safe and loyal.
Oh,
Text to speech where? What?
you right? Imperial soldiers gone rogue will try to take systems from you. These traitors will not blah, but lost systems will give you penalties depending on the system's type nonetheless. Each turn, some worlds may become... Oh no, I'm gonna have to constantly be like, no, stay loyal. Stop it. What's wrong with you? Enjoy the Emperor's peace, heretic. Ah. Hold the Gothic sector.
The
Okay.
Inquisition counts worlds, not lives.
It's true. Across the void of known space, enemies of the Imperium are legion. Ah. Biblical, huh? Lurking and waiting an opportunity to strike its planets and territories. Each sector must be held by local fleets in order to defend the Emperor's system influences. Each world has its own benefits. Try not to lose them to anyone. If you lose more than 50 systems, the Gothic sector will be lost and you lose the game. Alright, so there's my failure
That's how you lose.
parameters. Alright, so not tutorial, first mission, it says, hey, come here and beat these guys up. We have lost no worlds, thank you. We don't have any cardinal worlds. Interesting, so I wonder if this map is going to spread out. And we're going to have more and more to deal with. Scholar Progenium, this must be a penal world. Hey, I can tell by the symbols, I'm proud of myself. These are going to be basic product worlds. They're called hive worlds. Portal worlds? Okay. The chance of...
Hive worlds, because nothing bad will happen if we turn an entire planet into a city, right?
Omniscient Temple. Okay. That's weird that you have a skull and an... I guess that's supposed to be a cog, but it looks more like an iron halo. Mechanicus, which reduces their favor cost. Heck yeah. Space station. Okay, space stations. Inquisitorial bastions. Haha! Do not lose. Remember the Inquisition... And a Forge World. Wait. Omnissiah Temples, but no Forge World. That's so weird. Okay, I mean, there can be temples to the Omnissiah on worlds that aren't Forge Worlds. It's just kind of... Oh, I see, and multiple things can be on the same world. Got it. Alright, well, I've stared at this screen long enough. I got some renown. Let's do this.
Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion threatening a nearby system.
Oh. Renown. 50 if you're victorious. 25 if you are defeated. Oh, interesting.
They tried. Hail them.
Yep. 30% of the cost of destroyed enemy ships will be added to my renown. 15% of the cost of heavily damaged enemy ships if they escape. Okay. I assume. It says of heavily damaged ships, the only reason they wouldn't be blown up is if they escape to the warp. Alright.
Yeah, blooding the enemies, that's something.
Heck yeah.
God. At least impresses the populace.
And these ships are so hard to repair.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the flagship for each assignment. Choose your Dauntless Light Cruiser as the flagship for this first operation.
So,
you have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a Dauntless Light Cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet.
The Magos knows how things work. A Dauntless Mark II, the Keeper of Justice. So we have the Great Defiance and the Keeper of
Smaller
Justice.
ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment.
What are you equipped with? Troop value, turrets, you have macro batteries and a prow lance? That's not bad, actually, for a ship that small. With some decent detection. And it's maxing out my points. Oh, that's interesting. If you don't spend fleet points, you get renown. Well, I'm playing on hard mode, so I'm not really going to worry
Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
Well, you're still semi.
Yeah. First real mission.
Admiral, the fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships.
Hey, Commissar, I missed you.
Their sedition must not stand.
Oh no, those are armored
How shall we deploy our
so that you can do ramming actions. Alright, so where are they hiding? There's this big terrible thing. We've got all these clouds. Oh, we're gonna have to... Oh wow, hold on. Please orient me towards what the map actually looks like. We can, it's not optimal. Orcs do that. Oh, you're gonna tell me where to deploy? Okay, alright.
Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line.
Yep.
Now that your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels.
I'm guessing on the other side. Yep.
Your new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral. That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack. A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use.
You've got medium torpedoes, macro turrets, macro
batteries. I do not respect you, which is why we are telling you things Admiral should already know.
Right? Maybe I know what I'm doing, but thanks. You're still more powerful to broadside, so we'll keep that like that, so that once you engage, you do that. Yeah, Join mission. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. From your fleet. Oh. Oh, interesting. We can tell them where we want them to go. You hang out further back. Oh,
the macro cannons on our ships are
Wow.
most effective when fired at short range.
Yes. You want me to tell
Now
him
that
to
we've
go
deployed the
close.
fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors.
Alright.
All ships, coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed.
Understood!
We will set course for a gas cloud.
Okay.
And use it to ambush the rebel ships.
Okay.
Once our ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
So they don't know where we are. Neat. So, I like this giant warp rock thing floating in space.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah, I also like this obvious base hanging out over here that isn't part of the battle at all. Like, it looks like something I need to go subjugate and say, hey, you following the Emperor? No? Get wrecked. You know, I have to admit, Admiral Spire here had the best possible outcome from a inquisitorial interrogation. He got promoted.
He survived. He got promoted.
Like
The
what?
gas cloud conceals
That never
our fleet,
happens.
sir. We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
You move here.
Sir, I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
Who knows how much strategically valuable
Choose where you want the probe to
information
go. The probe will identify any nearby signals.
The Inquisition's let go to waste by killing people to do things important. Things that could have saved dozens of worlds.
Melt a torpedo.
torpedoes.
God! Oh, man!
I like it.
All readings are confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Ooh, that's
now
a real
that we have
cruiser.
identified the ship, our weapons cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy vessel.
Fire. Oh, that's how torpedoes work. Okay.
For the Emperor!
And then we'll join the fight.
Bye, torpedoes.
At your command.
He'll blow up that warp rock.
Yeah. You know, we're learning things.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel?
As a
There
matter of
are
fact, he
other
did.
powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium, Admiral. They can reward you for your skill and your devotion.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Yeah, we lit them on fire.
At your command.
The enemy's void shields are down. Sir, I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power. They'll have difficulty using their warp engines. Critical damage to the enemy ship, sir. Their void shield capacitors are destroyed.
Awaiting orders. Underway.
See if any of those hit.
Your orders?
Oh yeah, we got some melted torpedoes in on that.
Yes, Admiral.
Why are you
Changing
chasing
course.
my tiny ship? You leave my support ship alone.
For the Emperor.
Ship ready.
Ship ready.
Oh no, you're just hanging out there. Neat. Blew up a turret, that's good.
Yes, Admiral. Admiral, this is a battle we cannot win.
Oh.
I'm taking my ship out of this mess.
Admiral, he is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
This cowardice cannot be tolerated! Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool!
Awaiting orders.
Admiral Spire, this is Lieutenant Krath. We've executed the captain and taken back control of the ship.
Well done, Krath. You've been promoted to captain. Follow my orders and we'll get through this.
As you command, Admiral.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Targeting enemy vessel. Ship ready. Reporting successful boarding action.
That's right. They have 4 different... Oh, now they're getting hull breaches.
Your orders?
They're in trouble. We're gonna make this just fine. We lost
The
our
enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
At your command.
Fool! Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage!
Silence this heresy! Fire all weapons!
Yes, Admiral.
Ship ready.
We should keep our distance from the enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
Target locked in.
Alright. Distance.
Course plotted.
To all ships. You fought with valor this day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy. Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Lord Admiral Ravensburg, where we saw our birds.
Heck yeah. Good job, Lieutenant. Alright. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break.
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral. However, other seditious forces are making themselves known in the Gothic sector. I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the Adeptus Mechanicus shipyards at Port Moore.
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore. By the Omnissiah, my tech priests stand ready to assist you.
Awesome.
Your current rank allows you access to the most common classes of vessel. As you grow in renown throughout the Gothic sector, larger classifications of ships will become available. Follow me, Admiral Spire. I wish to show you the sacred shipyards of Port Moore.
Cool. Alright, and with that, Acolytes, we're going to take a break. I hope you've enjoyed this beginning, this tutorial and first mission of Battlefleet Gothic Armada, and we will return shortly with more Purging of Heresy.
After these messages.
We'll be right back. Man, that's dated.
Ugh. He says to the guy working on an NES. I don't like how much force that takes.
Here's the learning process. How I figure out how to make this thing work.
Volume is about next. Alright. And